What is going on, my friends? Today, I'm bringing you the most underrated badges in NBA 2K25. Recently posted a video talking about the most overrated badges in NBA 2K25. And, people called me smart. People called me dumb. People appreciated the video. People thought I shouldn't have posted the video because of how stupid I sounded. In that video, I just talked about some badges that maybe you think are good that really aren't as good as you may think. Badges that are probably a little expensive at certain values, and getting it on bronze is no different than gold. Or it's, the bronze is more worth it than the gold. Just little things like that that I think are important to know when you're making your own build. In this video, I want to talk about some of the more underappreciated badges in NBA 2K25. Badges that maybe you don't really think about putting on your build, but after watching this one, Bobby Bang might be spitting knowledge and facts to you that you're going to absorb and use in your next build. I'm going to break those down today. If you like this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. I'm posting 5 times a week as my goal moving forward this year in 2025. And hopefully that's my goal in the 2K26, 7, 8, and however long we decide to post videos for. I'm going to try to get as many videos out as I possibly can to you guys. You guys have been showing a lot of love and support recently, so I really appreciate that. Let's just get right into the video. The first badge I want to talk about is a badge that, I have used on a lot of my builds, and I'm even centering, this is one of the badges that I'm trying to use a lot, that I really want to get a lot of use out of, and that's going to be strong handle. Now, I have builds where I use this on Hoff. To get this on Hoff, you only need an 84 strength and a 77 ball handle. So it's not like crazy expensive. Now, when you get to Legend, you need 93 strength, which is insane. But the ball handle, you don't really need a lot of. And for us guards this year, whether you're tall or small, you're going to have ball handle regardless. So don't even worry about, oh, am I going to have enough ball handle? If you don't have enough ball handle, if you don't have 70 ball handle, you're going to be in trouble. But to get it on gold, you only need 73 ball handle and 73 strength. So getting it at gold is unbelievably easy, and it's really, really good if you're someone that's trying to drive to the basket. Now, if you guys dunk a lot, you might, use strong handle and be like, well, yeah, obviously it's good. I have a build with 93 dunk and it's awesome. Even if you don't have a build that dunks a lot or dunks on people, having this build just gets the player that's guarding you off of you a lot easier. So I really like this badge. This badge is unbelievable to me. I actually love this build. I have this badge, like I said, on Hall of Fame on both of my Pro-Am builds. And it gets a lock off of me. And locks this year have 99 perimeter. Some of them have 99 perimeter, 85 strength, 99 perimeter, 71 strength. These locks are bigger than me, and I'm literally shoving them off of me. So really, really underrated badge, I think. I think it's something that a lot of people, if you haven't tried it yet, should try it. And like I said, it's honestly a lot of fun to use this year. I really want to make a build that has a lot of finishing in general, like dunk and layup, and just see how glitchy it is, at the Legend, value. I think that would be insane. The next badge that I want to talk about as one of the more underrated badges, another badge that I have a lot of experience with, is going to be Ankle Assassin. Now, you don't have to be able to just combo up a bunch of moves to use this badge. The bronze level is at a 75, silver level is an 86, and the gold level is a 93. You might as well go up to Hall of Fame because 95 ball handle, you're going to get Steve Francis. So for my small guards, you're probably going to have this on a 95. I use this badge on my guards, and I badge +1 it to Legend if I don't have a 98 ball handle on it. And obviously it's a Legend badge, so it's broken, but I've used this at silver, right? 86. And I'm stunning people off of nothing. This badge pops up a lot more than you would think. You don't have to do anything special to freeze someone, which is literally what this does. Increases the ability to break down the defender or cross them up. Emphasis on break down the defender. That is literally what this badge does. Obviously, you're going to want to, break someone's ankles and drop them on the floor, but I'm doing like a De'Aaron Fox crossover in the middle of the paint and I'm stunning them. I'm doing a Jordan Poole crossover on my 6'6" build and stunning them. Like, that shouldn't be happening. That is the RNG aspect of this game. Very solid badge. Like I said, if you're gonna, you know, have this badge, especially with the meta being like shorter builds, because you're gonna get ball handle regardless of how hard you try to get it, you're gonna want 95 ball handle, and at 95 ball handle is 100% worth it this year in NBA 2K25. Like, no dip. It's probably not breaking news, honestly, but Ankle Assassin, you know, at any level is gonna do a lot of damage and a lot of good stuff. So really like that badge a lot this year, and I think it's something that, you know, if you don't have, you should get it on silver is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Whether you're a tall guard build, short guard build, big build, you know, if you can get this on silver, you know, you're gonna do a lot of damage with it, and I really like it this year. The next badge I want to talk about as it being underappreciated, not necessarily underappreciated, but just such a good badge this year, and that's gonna be where am I? Why did I do that? Underappreciated. It's gonna be float game and layup mixmaster. Now, these badges I'm talking about right now, pretty much all of these badges except for strong handle, but with ankle assassin, layup mixmaster, and float game, these badges are underappreciated because the RNG in this game has us thinking like, you know, we hate this game and we don't really think about like the pros of it. The fact that you can hit smothered layups this year is insane. The fact that if it pops up as open and you just have this badge on bronze is insane, that it's just gonna go in like you greened it. And that happens with float game too. Like, this is gonna register as a floater. A floater is a layup, my friends. That is broken beyond belief. You need a 78 layup, which Austin Reeves is a really good layup package, and I think that that's really the only one that I'm going to mention because I don't know too much about layups this year. But 78 driving layup, float game silver, and bronze layup mixmaster is unbelievable. You would think that this is more like an 88 with how often layups go in because of the RNG. It's actually sickening how often this goes in. The other day, I'm playing in a Pro-Am game, a league game, and I accidentally shot a floater. I don't even know how to shoot a floater, to be honest with you. I think you gotta like go in for a layup, but hold the left stick down. I did it on accident, and I buried it because it was open. It's insane that that's even possible to register like that. That's not fair. That's actually kind of broken in my opinion. So if you have this on an 80, if you have an 88 driving layup and you're doing floaters, you're gonna get buckets. Like, that's insane. And layup mixmaster, if you have that at 85, like, buckets upon buckets upon buckets. There's a reason why to get this on HOF you need a 95. There's a reason to get this on gold you need a 93. 2K knows what they're doing when they're doing that. RNG is running the game right now. Float game and layup mixmaster are two underrated badges, especially if you use real player percentage, which, whether you're good or not, 2K has programmed finishing this year to have no timing to it, and you will succeed, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna make the most of it, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, those two badges right there don't even seem fair, to be quite honest with you. The last badge I'm going to talk about in this video is going to be one that, you know, I'm sure everyone's going to say that this isn't underappreciated, but I'm more saying that this badge is just powerful. It's like as good as it's ever been, in my opinion. And that's going to be Brick Wall. Brick Wall, having this right here, let me see. Having this on gold is enough. But it is so worth it having it at 95. I can't think of a year where Brick Wall has been this good. We run 99 strength center in Pro-Am, and the screens that you can set is insane. Now, obviously, 99 strength, you're gonna say, well, yeah, obviously it's 99, but like, they never get through it. Like, if they are getting hit by the screen, they are getting hit. If you have a 95 strength and you have Brick Wall Hall of Fame, they are getting hit. You don't need 99 strength, I don't think, but 95, like if you're a center, you should be having brick wall at a decent level. I have a stretch 5 that has strength at 91, and I was setting big body screens. And typically, gold badges is like the middle ground. Like sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. But brick wall seems like it is gonna work. Like people are gonna run straight into me and get hit hard. So 91 to 99, this might be the most worth it value of 90 rated stats. Obviously, granted, if you're a center. In 2K25, brick wall is so good. That's probably not breaking news to anyone. I just think that this badge is like top 3 this year in terms of effectiveness. In a game filled with RNG, like 99 strength is more worth it than 99-3 because you're just gonna miss shots that you feel like you shouldn't. Definitely more worth it than steel because, you know, from 85 steel to 99 steel, you know, does it feel any different really? Like not really. When it comes to certain parts of stealing. But my point is that brick wall is just really, really good, and it's very underappreciated because you think like, oh, I'm a center, I should be setting mean body screens anyways. And to that I say, sure, you're right, but man, let me know if I'm wrong or just overreacting to this badge. But it is really good this year. I think brick wall is underappreciated. We kind of take a badge like that for granted because you get it in knowing that you should be setting big body screens, but you're setting big body screens at just the gold level this year. So those are some badges I wanted to talk about. A lot of those probably weren't breaking news, like the finishing maybe, but strong handle, brick wall, ankle assassin, float game, mix master, whatever. Really, really underrated badges this year, in my opinion, when you really think about, you know, how often they pop up, and like when they pop up, it's like these are really, really useful. Those are just some badges I wanted to talk about. I feel like, you know, some other badges are cool, and, you know, let me know what other badge I should have talked about. I just think it's very black and white with badges this year. I don't think there's really anything that's like not worth it this year, or excuse me, that is, what am I trying to say, like overpowered this year. Like obviously if you have a 95 plus rating of something, it's overpowered, but some of these badges like Mixmaster and Float Game are just like insane at that lower value. But let me know what you think about this content below in the comments. Like I said, what's a badge I maybe missed out on that's underappreciated, right? Keep in mind, it's underappreciated. And sub up if you're new. We are on the road to 3,000 subs, so I appreciate the love and support as always. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.